Hi guys. So I wanted to start out this video by just introducing it as a small positive news update. So the first thing that I want to knock out of the park for positive news is you guys actually. So this is going to be a good head start to my new YouTube channel. So I really want to thank you guys. Jake has even mentioned that it seems like quite an accomplishment that I've made 16 followers overnight, basically. And yeah, that is big, even for me, because the most I've had on any of my social media followings is maybe like 128 people. I think I have 28 on Instagram and 128 on TikTok or something. So I've never made it like big as an influencer per se, but I feel like that's partially on my end because I haven't really given it a try. So with you guys, I want to make a change. I want that to be different. So I want to be more outwardly open, and especially because I see that you guys are in my comment section, so I feel like we actually are interacting. So that makes it better. It's more personal, so that even if this isn't a live, we can have one-on-one and have more Q&A forums and whatnot. So especially, sorry, somebody came forward. I think it was Tom Taco, it who mentioned that he liked that he doesn't mind if I post for just gaming purposes or if I do IRL stuff. And I really value that because I do miss the good old days where Jake and I would do things like taste testing, and I would just go off rants or on tangents and post, or not post, sorry, I would say a lot of random stuff, like giving facts and sometimes oversharing a little even. Sorry about that. But I really want to thank you for bringing that to my attention. And I want to give a lot of shout outs. So I want to say thank you to Rachel Christensen and to Tom Taco and Jim 1987, and I believe the last one, his name is Miguel Meyeres. Meyeres, I'm sorry. I hope I'm saying your last name correctly. If not, please feel free to correct me and let me know how it's properly pronounced. Otherwise, I feel like I'm failing on my end because I should be doing better at speaking Spanish, but I'm learning. I'm learning, I promise. Um, so the other thing is a small update again. I entered Jake and I into a contest. Now I didn't want to bring it up in a bad way because there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't want it to seem like I'm exploiting it just to use you guys as votes because that's not going to happen. I do want to mention it to you guys though because that's my other positive update. Um, so you guys can vote. If you ask me, I'll tell you. But again, because of this whole public situation, I don't want to just seem like I'm just using you guys. I that's not how that's going to happen. So the good news is that Jake and I have moved up to sixth place, and round three ends in 3 days, and so we'll be moving up in place value hopefully shortly here, and we'll make it to round four. And I believe there are about 5 more rounds of this silly thing, and we don't know if we win or not, but sixth place is a lot farther than where we started. We were in 68th when we entered. So this is big. A positive news update for sure. Now the other thing is Jake is passing the torch, so anything that he teaches me on Minecraft now going forward will specifically solely be to me. Now he will be mentioned or featured in a lot of my videos, but I likewise I'll be a special guest on his videos, but for the most part all of my work will now be on my own channel. So I really want to thank you guys. That's my positive news update. I just want to let you guys know we love you and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.